Alright guys, Dr. Cipriani here, your Solana Beach chiropractor. So today I want to go over a short golf warm-up routine. So you can use this before you start swinging on the range or before you play 18 holes. So with golf, we really want to focus on movement in two key areas. That's the hips and the mid-back. So we really want to focus on stability through the lumbar spine, and then the next two joint segments above that, the hips below and the thoracic spine above, we want good mobility there. So for mobility in the thoracic spine, the first exercise, what you'll do is you'll get into your golf stance just like this. Hands will go on either side of the shoulder. You'll bend over just like you were about to address the ball, and you'll just work rotation through this area. We're going to keep the hips pointed forward, and you'll just work really good rotation. And you'll probably notice one side's more stuck than the other, so you might have to focus a little more on that side. With the rotation, we also want to make sure we're not bending too far over, but we still have good extension through the mid-back. So we're here and turning, and then when you get really far to one side, take a deep breath in, and then breathe all the way out. Try and turn just a little bit further, again, keeping the hips pointed forward. You'll do about 10 on each side. Next, in the same position, we're going to work hip mobility. So for the hip mobility, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the shoulders pointing forward, but the hips now, we're just going to shift forward on each side. So I'm just shifting forward with the hips. So again, shoulders are staying square, just as if you were addressing the ball, a little bend in the knees, and the hips will shift forward. Here's what it looks like from the side. So again, hips are shifting forward. We're keeping the shoulders facing forward, building good mobility through the hips. Again, just as if you were addressing the ball, it's the same position. Another one I like to use is a thoracic rotation one, because when we're swinging through the golf ball, again, we want that good mid-back thoracic rotation. So for that, what we'll do is we'll get into a lunge position. From there, if I have my left foot forward, my right hand will be on the ground, and then I'm just going to reach this left hand up toward the ceiling. Good, and then I'll come back down, and then reach, and then come back down. I'll do that about 10 times on each side. With the other hand, I'm reaching toward the ceiling, coming back down, reaching toward the ceiling, coming back down. And then finally, so we've worked rotation going out, now we want to work rotation going in. And in order to do that, we'll do what are called the closed book to open book. So from there, we'll be on all fours, and we'll go reaching toward the ceiling, and then we'll reach all the way down, 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 and turn, and then again toward the ceiling. Here's what it looks like from the side. So we're on all fours, and then again, reaching, and then closing the book. And then reaching, again, about 10 per side, making sure to really work rotation through the hips and the thoracic spine. So coming up, we'll show you a few good core stabilization exercises you can do to protect your low back while you're golfing. All right, take care.